Hi, I'm Jeff Hemmel from Boating Magazine. Today I'm aboard Starcraft's SVX 190 OB. Now this is a brand new model for 2021 from Starcraft. It's ideal for the first-time buyer or the buyer who's just looking for an affordable boat to get out on the water and have fun with their family. The SVX rides on Starcraft's somewhat familiar dihedral V hull design. Now that features 3 sponsons forward at the bow, and it transitions into a traditional V towards the stern, but it adds a flat pad. Now what that does is it increases the hull shot and it lowers the boat's time to plane. My test boat was outfitted with a 150 horsepower Yamaha outboard. That pushed this boat to an impressive 48 miles an hour. It was a fun ride. As to the amenities, let's start at the bow. One of the things that an owner will appreciate is this soft touch EVA foam matting. It's got a nice texture, it's cool underfoot, but it also gives you a lot of traction. It's a lot more comfortable than just traditional non-slip. Below this forward hatch, we've got a 4-step telescoping boarding ladder. It also houses an anchor locker. It keeps that anchor in a nice dedicated spot. Moving into the bow cockpit, we've got a cooler recessed underneath the step that can also, with an optional fishing package, be turned into a live well. The fishing package also adds fishing seats on both the bow and stern platform. You'll also appreciate the depth of this cockpit. It's a nice, secure feeling, especially if you've got young kids up forward. There's also these really beefy stainless grab rails. Now they give you a lot of security. Underneath both forward seats, we've got lockers for plenty of gear. They're easily move out of the way on 2-part hinges. Moving back through the walk-through windshield, you'll appreciate the ski locker in the cockpit floor. Now the nice thing about this is the size of the hatch. There's also stowage within this port console. There's a small sink that comes standard. You can also option that to have a pump water faucet. Another thing I like is this little recessed tray next to the passenger. Now it's a great spot for him to set an ever-present phone, and it's also got 2 drains. Both the passenger and helm seats have comfortable wraparound cushioning. They've also both got flip-up bolsters. Turning to the helm, the captain will enjoy a tilt wheel. We've got chrome accent gauges, a JL audio stereo system that conveniently connects to your music source via Bluetooth, a row of lit rocker switches, and on our test boat, an optional Humminbird Helix 5 GPS fish finder. Like on the port side, the captain also enjoys a small recessed nook right down to the right side. Again, that's a great spot to put your smartphone. There's also an additional netted pocket with a padded back to keep your things protected. As to the rest of the seating in the main cockpit, there's a nice L-shaped lounge. Cushions pivot up and out of the way with those 2-part hinges to once again make it easier to load your gear. Overhead, a standard bimini top gives you nice shade in the main cockpit. A great option for water sports fans is this extended tow pylon. And one of the nice things about that, in addition to getting the tow rope up and over the outboard where it won't snag on anything, it also provides a better pull to the rider. Step through the starboard walkthrough and you'll find the swim platform features that same comfortable, soft EVA matting. To starboard is a 4-step telescoping boarding ladder. To port, another covered compartment houses the battery. And one of the nice things is it has a storage tray that sits above. It's a great spot to throw wet things like a tow rope. A similarly padded walkway sits in front of the motor that enables you to get to both corners of the swim platform. And with a full fiberglass cockpit liner, end-of-day washdowns are a breeze. All the debris will flow out through the cockpit through a large scupper at the aft end. If you're looking for an affordable, fun boat that'll be great for the entire family, you need to check out the Starcraft SVX 190 OB. For Boating Magazine, I'm Jeff Hemmel.